Good afternoon, everybody. Bear with me, I didn't set my game up. Let's make sure that is capturing okay. Yes, there we go. Good afternoon. Hello, Toko. We're staying long because I'm preparing for some more. Yeah, that's fine. Do not worry, Toko. Appreciate you popping in. Hello, Aki. Thanks for the hair pats. Apologies, guys. I'm a bit late today. I wasn't actually meant to be streaming today until later on. Because the original plan was that Sweet and I were going to football, but after being at the hospital yesterday, like we're up there for 6 hours, that was like really fucking boring. We made the decision to not go to football. We just thought it'd be too much. My Sweet's still not feeling great, so cancelled football. But we still had to go out and do some food shopping this morning because we haven't been like all week. So I went and did some food shopping and I'm back. So I'm going to do my stream today in two parts. So I'm going to do part one. I was going to play the quarry today. But because of having to go out and do food shopping this morning, I don't have enough time. So I'm going to start now with some Powerwash Simulator, the first one still. So I'm going to carry on with that. I think it'd be good. The quarry is so good. I've seen Sweet play it. It's not normally my type of game, but chat picked a horror game for me to play, so I will play it. If not today, I'm going to be doing it soon. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe collabing with King. He's at a party tonight, so it depends how his head is tomorrow, whether we are collabing or not. If I'm not collabing with him tomorrow, I'll play it tomorrow. If not, then I'll maybe schedule it in for like Monday afternoon or something. But yes, two-part stream. So I'm going to be doing this until about 3. Then I'm going to come off. So I can go and watch the football because I was going to be there. I want to watch it on telly. Unless we play shit, then I might come back. Bye, Toko. No problem. Thank you for stopping in, darling. I do appreciate it. And I hope your stream goes well. And then I will be back later on this evening after we've watched football at a bath thing, had some dinner. And I will be coming back hopefully with Sweet if she's feeling up to it. That was the plan, that we were gonna collab on something. I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, we're trying to find like a cozy game. I think a cozy game. So it might be Stardew Valley. I don't know. We've got modded Stardew Valley. There's another one that we've been looking at called Ale and Tail Tavern. I don't know whether it might be that. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good, I think. So, and I do want to apologize again, guys, for having to um, you know, uh, end my stream so abruptly yesterday. I know obviously it was for good reason, but I do hate doing that. Because I was having a lot of fun playing Phasmo with King. I always have fun collabing with King. But I was having a lot of fun playing Phasmo with him, and unfortunately, I had to cut it short because we did have to go to the hospital. That was an experience in itself. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm back. I'm back today, and I'm sorry I've got to do my stream in two parts today. But I still wanted, it's still my subathon. I still wanted to stream. It might mean that I do some longer streams. Like tomorrow, next week, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Just to kind of see how everything goes and make it up to you guys. Probably a good job that I decided to extend my subathon, really. It was this bonus jobs that I was doing. Yes. Okay. I was doing odd jobs. Odd jobs. Okay, and the gnome things I was doing. So I'm gonna go back into this. I just thought this would be good because I do want to play the quarry. But obviously I do know that I'm gonna have to pay attention, and I've got like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Hello, Taro, my darling. How are you today? You alright? I was just saying that I'm doing my stream in two parts today because where I was meant to be going to football, I'm gonna watch it on telly instead. And because of that, it means I'm going to be streaming until 3. I'm going to go and watch the football and probably maybe have a bath, have some dinner, and then I'll be back hopefully with Sweet. That's the plan. Sweet did say that we can collab on something, which I think would be really cool for us two to collab on something again. We did that last Saturday and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're not quite sure what we are playing right now, guys. It's probably like, don't ask me because I never know. I never know what I want to play. You had me yesterday. King's like, what should we play? I don't know. Oh, maybe that wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Don't give me options, guys. I hate options. And I was also, Taro, saying, apologising for having to end my stream. Can't wait, you missed that. Yeah, I missed streaming with her as well. Yeah, I was apologising for ending my stream earlier yesterday. I know it couldn't be helped, but I still feel bad. Because I was having a lot of fun on the stream. And I know that King then ended up ending his stream early because, you know, I had gone, so I felt really bad. But, you know, health stuff does have to come first. I'm just kind of glad that it wasn't anything very, very serious. You know, they weren't very worried, which makes me feel better. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today because we had to go out and do some food shopping. And I did want to get up early, but then we didn't. And, you know, I think Sweet needed some rest anyway, so it's fine. But it meant that I was going to play the quarry this morning. And because I've come back a bit late, I just thought I'd do this. And then maybe play the quarry in the next couple of days. Because I need to play that, I need to go back to GTA. Hello, Princess. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I don't know whether you're in Sweet's Discord, but obviously we went to the hospital yesterday, got checked out. They weren't particularly like they weren't really concerned about the chest pains, and they think it's possibly or probably related to her blackouts, and she might have a heart arrhythmia. And like when you look up a heart arrhythmia and you look at all of like the symptoms, it's like, well, she is suffering with a lot of those. So, I mean, we're at A&E for 6 hours, mind you, yesterday, which was fun, but you know, they were like just gonna like see with everything, and I think, you know, she's gonna have to probably see cardiology at some point, depending on what neurology come back with next month. And that it could possibly be, you know, that, so then she'd have to get a heart monitor and stuff like that. So I know, Taro, but I always feel like really, really bad. Like if ever I have to like stop a stream early or cancel a stream, because, you know, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And so I always feel bad when I can't. Yeah, I don't think she's in here at the moment because she was just doing some stuff, but she'll pop in at some point. But yeah, fun times. But yeah, I was going to be playing the quarry this morning, but because I had to go out and do food shopping, you know, all the fun adult things that we have to do, I will probably play it next week instead, I think. We were only going and getting breakfast as well this morning, but never mind. Gotta do our adulty things. But yeah. So, I was also saying, Princess, that I'm doing a 2-part stream today. I'm going to do some of this morning until 3, then there's football on, so I need to, because I was meant to be going to football, but now I'm not going to football. So I'm gonna stop at 3 so I can watch the football on telly, and then I'll be back after I've had my dinner with Sweet, actually. Hopefully, if she's feeling up to it, which I'm sure she will be. We'll try and look for something cozy to play. I think something cozy would be like really, really good. Just with where she's still not feeling very well today, bless her. You know, she's in a lot of pain, but she'll be okay. But how's everybody's Saturday going? Anyone like, have anyone had a good day? Have you been up to anything? Have you got any plans for Saturday? I'm always interested to know what you guys are up to on your downtime. Speaking of adult things, I'm fixing up the house and selling stuff for Ah, awesome. Yeah, adulty things, you know, we get all the fun jobs of adults, don't we? Housework, food shopping, you know. Working is my Saturday plan. Oh, I'm sorry, Akio, darling. That must be a bit shit. Must be a bit shit for you. I hope you have a good day at work, if that is possible. Bye. I had a heart monitor when I was younger because of racing heart issues. They couldn't find anything. What? Oh. Well, that sucks, Taro. But yeah, they were saying like she might have to, you know, maybe for like a week or so, get like this heart monitor thing fitted. Just because, you know, with the blackouts and everything and the dizziness and everything like that, that it could be a heart arrhythmia. So I'm sure she'll probably talk about it if she does stream tonight. I think she will do. She seemed like she wanted to. It just depends how much pain and stuff she's in. Work. Need to find a job soon. Yeah. I'm trying to make this my job, guys. It's annoying having to wear it. I expect it probably is. But, I mean, if it gets to the bottom of the issue, then I suppose it's worth it. Not so much if it doesn't get to the bottom of the issue. It's like, you don't mind if you have to go through these uncomfortable things. If it then, you know, kind of works out what is going on and all of that. Yeah, exactly. I try, like, when I'm having, like, good days, I try and look for, like, the silver lining and things to try and spin a positive outlook on negative situations. You know, that's what I was saying yesterday. It was, like, very stressful. I come home. Run one more time. Thank you, Ray. Good morning. Good afternoon. Well, it's good afternoon here. Good morning to you. I hope that you are good. You know, yeah, spent 6 hours at the hospital. But if they, you know, might have found a reason for her blackouts, then it's definitely will be worth it. How you doing, Ray? Yeah, yeah. She wasn't having a heart attack. I think, you know, that's the thing. The main thing that she was worried about yesterday. So yeah. I know you were, darling. I told you I'd let you know when we were back, so I had so many people like obviously that I had to let them know when I got back, and I know she did put a post out on Twitter and everything, so, and I think she did one in her server as well. I don't know. Yesterday's a bit of a blur right now, I'm not gonna lie. You're doing alright, glad it's the weekend, sweet's doing it. Yes. Yeah. So not a heart attack, which was good. Although we did have to spend 6 hours at the hospital. But you know, they checked bloods while we were there for so long because they forgot to do some bloods, and then we had to have more bloods done and wait for the results. Check bloods, you know, all the infection markers come back fine, ECG come back fine. So, you know, it wasn't a heart attack. They did a chest x-ray as well, which there was no issues. So, you know, they weren't concerned about the chest pain, and they said it could be down to a heart arrhythmia, because obviously where she's getting the blackouts and dizziness and all of that, you know, they're all symptoms. So hopefully it, you know, this might go towards finally working out why she's blacking out, and would make sense, because when you look up a heart arrhythmia and like all of the symptoms that you suffer with it, they're exactly what she's been experiencing. So just got to wait like for neurology to talk to her. And then if neurology are like, yeah, we don't think it's neurological, then she can get referred to cardiology. So, and I'm just talking on her behalf right now because she's not actually here. I know that she will be popping in at some point. But yes, Ray, I'm also doing 2 streams today. So because I was going to be going to football and now I'm not, I thought I'd stream a little bit this morning. I was hoping to come on earlier because I was going to play the quarry, but never mind. I'm doing some power wash because I think that's good. And then I'm going to take a break at 3, and then I'll come back after I've had my dinner. You haven't slept since my nap. You need to have some sleep, Tara, darling. It's good. I hope they can feel. Yeah. Oh, Sweet's here now. There she is, guys. Welcome in, Sweet, my darling. Yeah, she's already here, isn't she? I was just updating everybody. I hope that was okay. Just saying, you know, that your bloods were okay, ECG was okay, chest x-ray is okay, and they think it's probably related to your blackouts and a heart arrhythmia, but... And I was saying that you hopefully will be streaming with me later, depending on how you're feeling. We're trying to look for something cozy to play. Because cozy games are the best games, guys, when you're feeling crap. It's a shame because like there's some really cool games. So like there's one called Fields of Mystria, which is a lot like Stardew Valley, but it's got more of a mythical kind of feel to it. But that's not currently multiplayer, which is such a shame because I love it. It's like so cute looking. Cozier the better, yes. Definitely, Taro. So yeah, I don't know. It could be Stardew because we've got modded Stardew, which will be very interesting. Or if it's not Stardew, there's one we're looking at called Ale and Tail Tavern. So it might also be that. You're laid in bed now, good. Yeah, we have to kind of go out to do some food shopping. As I was saying, all the fun adult jobs that we have. Yeah. But we have no plans to go out anywhere now until I don't even know when, so next week sometime probably. Thank you for the pet pats, Pip. Good morning, afternoon, I know it's morning where you are. How are you? How's your Saturday started off? You got any good plans this weekend? Must say, I haven't seen anybody play any of Power Sim 2 yet. I know Fluffers was playing it the other day. I haven't seen anything, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to get it, I think. But I don't know. It's just money, you know, guys. Plus I'm like, well, it's probably not worth me buying it at the moment, because I don't think I'll play it right now, because I haven't even finished this one yet. I'm like, maybe I better finish this one before getting the second one. Fluffers a bit, yeah. I have seen it, you know, that she's been playing it for a couple of streams, but I haven't really gone in and watched her play it. I'm just hoping. Yeah, I'm sure they will be. You're finishing the career. I need to do that. And I would carry on with my career, but then I know that King and I started doing a bit of our career together. And I'm like, I don't want to get like too far ahead of him. So I'm going to have to see whether he wants to play it again. So that we can go through and like do the career. I'm just going to have some coffee, guys. Speak of the devil, he just comes in. Can't hear anything because music's loud, but want to come in and lurk. Well, we appreciate the lurk. Look at how my hydrate's not working, guys. It's a fucking story of my life, that. Let me... I was just going to have some coffee. It's almost like he heard me. He was just like, Sakura. So yeah, he can't hear. He cannot hear. But let me test my fucking hydrate. I'll do an extra one for him to be nice, shall I? So there we go, titty jiggles. Right, let me have some coffee. Oh yeah. He literally did. He's at a party. But his like fucking Sakura sense must have been tingling, mustn't it? I'm sure everybody in chat already does, but if you don't do so already, because he cannot hear me, ha ha ha, please go and give King Gingerwitch some love, my awesome Aussie friend, fellow Final Fantasy 8 fan. Thank you, Ray. We do a little shout out. Do a little shout out as well for Akio because he is also amazing. If people don't follow Akio, please give him a follow because he is another awesome streamer. He's like, love you all, see you tomorrow. Yeah, he's at a party, he's drinking. Yeah, as long as he's having fun, guys, that is all that matters. Right, where was I cleaning? Because that just literally distracted me. It doesn't really take much to distract me, guys. But, you know, nice to see him come in with a lurk. I am going to confuse the shit out of him though, because I am only streaming until 3. So another 2 hours, and then I will be taking a break and coming back later, and then he'll just be like, I swear she was live before. He'll probably just think it's his drunkenness. Piece of candy, yeah. I literally really embody Akio that mentality, and I don't mean to, but I do. Because I get distracted, like, so easy. It is unreal sometimes. And I'm just like, how the fuck am I like this? I never used to be like this. Very kind of you guys to come and spend some of your Saturday with me. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry my streams are going to be a little bit broken up today. I mean, this is like a bonus stream because I think the plan was always that I was going to stream after football. Like, Sweet and I were going to do something together, but, you know.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Hello, Pezza, how you doing? And thank you, Akio. Nobody does expect the Spanish Inquisition. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys so much coming and spending your Saturday with me as I clean this Gnome Fountain. Because, you know, who doesn't want to clean a Gnome Fountain? You're all good, glad. I'm glad to see that you're all good today, darling. Who dirtied it is no, there is a gnome criminal. Well, to be honest, like Tari pointed out that it looks a little bit like blood, so we think that maybe the gnomes might have gone on a murder spree. Either that or it's jam. And they just really like jam. I can't see so much over here because it's kind of dark, but it does look a little bit like blood. I will agree with Tari there. Oh, and if anybody is in jam, yes, jam. If anybody is in my Discord, Sweet did put a post out yesterday. This is before we went to the hospital. In the the community gaming section. That's what section she put it in. The community gaming section. Because obviously when I hit my 125 sub goal, I'm going to be doing community gaming. And we're just trying to get an idea of what games people have. So if you haven't done so already, you can pop something in there. A lot of people have repo. So I'm thinking maybe community repo. And if I'm going to do community repo, I think I might look at modded repo as well. Because I'm sure if you mod repo, you can have more people in it. Is that right? I don't know. I might be making that one up, guys. I kind of feel like that is a thing, but then also that it might not be a thing, and I might have just made that up. Among Us. Okay, I don't have Among Us. So I would have to have a look at it. But how many people can play that, Akio? Do you know? I'm not too bad. Got a bit of a headache today. I think that is I come back from the hospital with a very, very bad headache. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Modded repo. Only the host needs to. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. Sorry, guys. Right. You know, I don't know how to do mods. Over a dozen for Among Us. Okay. Thanks for the head pats, Beza. Logically, I've played with about 60. Oh, okay. I might have a look at Among Us then. And yes, what was that? And Beza, yeah, I come back with like a really bad headache. I've still got a bit of a headache today. I didn't drink enough. Sweet's like, she's still not feeling great, so she's resting at the moment. Thank you for the hydrate. Ding. I know, I literally love the ding. I had like 2 coffees while I was at the hospital, but okay. Do you know what, guys? I'm just gonna run to the bathroom very quick. I'm just gonna go and check on Sweet. I will not be long. I'll just put on my break screen, but I won't be very long. I'll be about 5 minutes. Okay, guys. And I will stretch. Thanks, Beza. I'm back, guys. Sorry that took me so long. I just wanted to go and check on Sweet, because she's just had a phone call from the consultant at the hospital. And so apparently her x-ray and her bloods are showing that within the past couple of years thank you. This is the machine who's ding, yeah. It appears that she has had a silent heart attack. So they're not worried about, it's nothing to worry about now, because it looks like it's happened potentially like a couple of years ago. But obviously now they will be definitely doing the heart monitor now. So I just thought I would update you guys. She will probably talk about it a little bit on stream later if she does stream. But I just thought I would update you guys that are in stream, because I know a lot of you guys are also in her community as well. So yeah, exactly. Try and look at the positive. Like, it's happened. It's not something that's happened recently, and they're not like worried about it. But you know, at least now they can keep an eye on it, and you know, it would make sense with her blackouts and everything that she's having and all of this stuff. So don't worry, guys. Okay, I know some of you might be a little bit like shit, but of course they can't tell when. But it's not something that's happened recently, so it's not what's been going on recently. That's something that has happened in the past couple of years. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, because we went to the hospital yesterday, this is, like, only going to be a good thing, because at least now she's had, like, a load of stuff done. It'll be on her records, and maybe we might get a bit more, whatever the word I'm trying to look for is, but, you know, because they found something, maybe it might be a bit easier to get, a diagnosis for her and her blackout, so... Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know, apparently it's something that can be common if you've got heart arrhythmia. So we'll just see what happens. But she's got neurology in about 3 weeks, I think it is. So you know, she can speak to them, they can decide if the blackouts are anything neurological, and if not, then I think then it'll be going down the cardiology route. You know, maybe the heart consultant wasn't in last night, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You know, we know something that's going on now, so at least she can get referred to cardiology and stuff. It's just a bit, you know, it's a bit scary, but it'll be alright. She's got me. I'll do my best to look after her. Anyway, don't want to bring everybody's Saturday down, guys. For sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is always better to be prepared. And like I said, and I was saying, to try and take a bit of positive out of the situation yesterday is, you know, at least we went to the hospital and they've done more tests, and, you know, it might mean, and it probably does look like, then we're going to get some sort of diagnosis as to why she has been blacking out and things like that. Wants to spoil sweet more. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Akio. I will look after her, guys. Do not worry. You know, I definitely feel like I need to make a cake for her. Keep threatening. Keep threatening. Keep threatening to make a cake. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a cake. Proceeds to not make said cake. Mummy Sakura, I know, I know. I've got these mummy vibes. I don't actually have any children, but... You know, I love Sweet a lot, so I definitely want to take care of her. I do like baking, Akio. It's just I've been streaming quite a lot recently, so I haven't really had time. And my options are get up before stream and make said cake, but then it's like, then I have to get up earlier, and that means I can't lay in bed. Or I have to do it after I finish streaming, and normally I'm tired, so... This is not going to be like the cookies where I don't know how long it took me to make the cookies. A long time, I know, guys. I know. I failed with the cookies. Ah, that's very sweet, Taro. I know that she would appreciate that. It's fine. I will look after her. Do not even worry, okay? If there's one thing I'm good at, it's looking after the people that I care about, so... That's why you call me Dommy Mummy. Oh, you love it here. Oh, I'm so glad that you love it here, Beza. That's really nice, because I have spoken about this quite a lot on stream. But I was like really apprehensive to start streaming. Like I wanted to, but I was very nervous because in IRL I find it really, really hard to talk to people. Like when I've had to work in office jobs, I will literally sit there and be quiet. I won't really join in conversation. And to be fair, I don't normally talk unless I'm spoken to. Like I find it really difficult. You know, my hairdresser that I've been seeing for like 5 years now, I still can't sit and talk to her. I mainly just sit there and sleep. And so I was always really worried. But I've had so many people come in going, oh my god, the vibe here is really nice. You're so calming, you're so chill. And I'm just like, I can't see it myself. But I do appreciate it when people say that and that how people like to watch me, because I'm just like, who's gonna want to come and watch me? I just always assume, no, you know, I've had a couple of previous partners tell me that I'm boring. So I'm just like, oh, okay, why would anyone want to watch me? And you know, my taste in games might be a bit boring because I play Final Fantasy and I'm playing this, and I don't play like COD and Fortnite and the stuff that, you know, seems to be popular. Like I said, I'm glad she does. I'm expecting there is one thing I'm good at, and is mumming. Thank you for the head pat, thank you. I think that could really be taken out of context. Akio, couldn't it? Thank you, Ray. Oh, thank you, Beza, for saying that I'm not boring. Sometimes I feel like I am. I'm very nerdy. And that was something, I mean, I always knew I was a little bit like geeky. You know, I like anime and gaming and fucking collecting things and all sorts of stuff like that. But I didn't realise that I was really nerdy until somebody, King, pointed it out. He's like, oh, you're actually quite nerdy. I'm like, oh. Because I know that I got like random facts and I know random things, and if anything, I'm a Final Fantasy nerd because I love Final Fantasy. But I'm just like, I don't know who would want to sit here and watch me play this game. You know, which is just me power washing a fountain today, but Gnome Fountain, no less. If I'm aware, I understand why. Because you're funny, Taro. I was like watching you play Phasmo. It was very funny. Just some of the things that you were asking, wanting to ask the ghost on the spirit box. I was just like, oh my god. Not wrong. Ah, thank you. I am unique. I am. I like nerds. Okay, that's cool. I am me. I am a bit weird. But normal is boring, I think, so I will embrace my weirdness. I mean, like my clothing style as well. A bit unique. So today, an out baggy-ish kind of jeans. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Gretzko t-shirt. I mean, you wouldn't know it was an Gretzko t-shirt because it's more like it was just like a black and white print, and it looked more like a kind of rock band t-shirt. But yesterday I went to the hospital in a fairy tale t-shirt, so like I say, I give zero fucks. I wear what I want to wear. I've never really been like one of these women that wanna like wear loads of makeup. I don't really wear makeup unless I have to. The only thing I ever really make sure that looks good on me is my hair. That's the one thing that I need to do to make myself feel confident. But apart from that, I literally will just wear jeans, trainers, t-shirt like most of the time. Because that's what I'm comfortable in. Oh no, my murder happened at the Gnome Fountain. I hope they hired Sherlock Gnome to solve. Oh my god, Akio. My girlfriend is being really adorable, taking a minute from her work to send me a message. Aww. Oh, everywhere. And then some. Oh, that's so fucking adorable, Casey. I love that. Your girlfriend sounds so fucking cute. You're not boring and stupid, Taro. This game is literally so chill, and I really, really want to get the second one. But I need to hold off and not buy the second one because I haven't completed the first one, and I'm really bad for buying things on impulse. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Ray? Like, literally, when you get them little dings when you've cleaned stuff, and it kind of tickles my possible ADHD brain, my neurodivergent brain that I think I have. Because I'm like, oh, it's so satisfying. It feels so good. The American dress code, yeah. Good morning, Blue. Or good afternoon, Blue. You're still in bed, so you're EP. Yeah, I get that. How you doing today, Blue, apart from being sleepy? I had to get up and go food shopping, so, you know. Fun times. Don't I love being an adult, guys? Isn't it fun? When you're a kid and you want to just grow up because you're like, oh, it's going to be amazing when I'm an adult, I can do what I want. And then you realise that then you have to pay bills and go buy food and go to work and all of them wonderful things, adulty things. And then you're just like, well, can't I be a kid again? It just feels like life would be easier. And I used to hate like going to school. Um, and then you're like, I'd rather go to school now, I think, than get a job. But your shoulder still hurts a bit. Oh, that's a bit shit. Thanks for the head pats, Blue. Put together a Pokemon deck. Ah, awesome. What sort of Pokemon deck have you put together? Have you like gone on a specific theme or anything? Mine would probably be like a fairy psychic type because maybe with some ice ones in because I'm a bit weird. I think we've already established this. 'em. I live in trainers. You can't wear shoes. Yeah, I live in trainers. I don't really like heels. I will only wear heels if I absolutely have to. Adulting also means someone cannot stop you from having cake for a meal. That is also very, very true. Akio, I like that. And it does mean with your adult money, you can buy dumb shit if you want to. I saw somebody on TikTok that was buying toys. And he's like, I'm an adult. I have adult money. I can buy it what I want with it. Or ice cream. Oh, real. Oh, yeah. No real theme, yeah. Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, literally, I'm an adult. I can buy what I want with my adult money. Do I need this thing? The amount of dumb shit I think I have bought for myself. I've got loads of ornaments. I would show you guys the ornaments on my desk, but I can't right now because it's a bit messy. We need to sort it out. But I've got like a witch on a pumpkin. I've got a fucking ghost in a cauldron. Do I need it? No. No, I did not. Halloween decorations from TK Maxx, but I'm like, yeah, I can sit on my desk for my spooky cutie aesthetic that I have going on. You spit ice and fire grey. Oh, awesome. I literally love Halloween stuff, and I have my Halloween stuff like up all year round because I'm like, I think it just goes with my aesthetic. So I don't know whether this whole bit counts as one. Okay, no. Let's clean this part and then I have to go section by section by the looks of it. What's that one? We're around this way. Speaking of eyesight, thanks for the headpads, Bezza. I actually don't know where I started. I don't know how many sections there were. Okay, I definitely haven't done that one. Right. I think we might be back around spiral. Okay. Now we have to do this top part. I understand what you were saying about the talking. I'm Australian, don't talk much more. Yeah, I find it really hard to make friends and to have conversations with people. So like if I click with people like IRL, and I could talk to them, then that's something that's like pretty rare. And then even still, I will still go quiet sometimes without meaning to because I'm like, oh, I don't know what to say right now. And it's quite funny because, you know, King calls me a yapper, like, on stream, and I'm like, okay, I do, but I think because I push myself, it's easier to be a yapper on the stream because you guys are not all, like, in the room with me, looking at me, so that does make a difference. I don't think that you're too much, alright, so don't even worry. But yeah, you feel, You probably notice sometimes, Ray, like on collabs, I will go quiet as well. I'm trying to get better with that, but I do find it very overwhelming with a lot of people. And, you know, I can talk, like, it's quite rare, because obviously with King, I think this is probably why we ended up getting on so well, because I can actually talk to him. He's like a person that I've met that actually I can talk to and I have no issues speaking to him, so... but yeah, sometimes on collabs I do go a bit quiet, and I don't mean to, it's just, it's very hard, and I don't know how to make conversation, and then that stresses me out, and yeah, it's like a whole thing. I'm just glad I can talk. Yeah, I understand that, Tara, and it's hard for me sometimes as well. So all because I might come across on the stream as like really fucking confident, I'm not, and I am shitting it and also winging it a lot as well. I put a mask on a lot of the time because I feel like that's what I need to do. I should do that more often. Reheat leftover. Oh yeah, definitely. Leftover pizza's good. I'm both pissed but happy you and King forced me to take care of chat. I'm so sorry. I try not to go off the same time as King, but normally I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go and do this. And he's like, what a good idea. And off he goes as well. And I'm like, poor Ray, we've just left Ray in charge of chat. I do understand though, like, I'll get left in charge of chat. Because he'll go somewhere and I'm trying to talk to his chat and I'm like, oh, especially if it's people I know that I don't know. Get me used to it. Yes, exactly. When you start streaming, it will get you used. It will, you know, it definitely will help with getting you used to having to just like talk to people. I find I'm alright like on shorter streams, but like when I do longer streams, after a few hours, I do struggle a bit, and I'm a bit worried about doing a 24-hour stream, which I'm doing in December, by the way, guys. That I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go quiet. But you know, King and I were talking about this yesterday because we're doing it together, and we were thinking about doing some crowd control games, so really want to meet. Aw, that's really sweet, Tara. I'd love to meet you as well. Like, I'm up for meeting people. People that I can trust anyway. Yeah, it's a bit harder for Sweet because just because of abuse and stuff, she likes to try and keep her anonymity a bit. But you know, I would meet people that I trust. Just because, you know, part of the reason why I'm a VTuber is to keep my IRL identity safe. Community drink party get together in the future. Yeah, sounds awesome. I am there, right? I am there. Although maybe you guys will be disappointed when you actually do meet me and you'll be like, oh, that's what Sakura looks like. The most anybody has ever seen of me is I did put a photo of me on my Discord server, but I hid my face behind my phone. So you can kind of see my hair. That was a couple of months ago now, well, when I was going to football. Oh, thank you, Aki. I do appreciate that. And yes, Sweet is a very good person. I was like, Aki? Yes, Akio is also a really lovely, lovely human being. He's very sweet, very caring, very generous, so is a valued member of the communities. Thank you for the hydrate, Sweet. And we'll have some water. I finished my coffee now, so it's all good. That's why I was so nervous. I know, Tara, and I do appreciate that. And there's never any pressure, okay, for you to, you know, show yourself to anybody. I thought it was very sweet of you, but you know, you didn't need to. But I do appreciate you trusted me enough. Oh, we're 71% clean now. Right, how is this not a section? Okay, because to me I'm like, section. Oh, maybe because it's, be this part around here as well, I want it, guys. That makes more sense. Did they give me a ladder or anything? I don't actually know. I feel like I must have a ladder. Maybe not. Surely it's got to be a ladder. Okay, that's fine, sweet. I don't need coffee right now if I have tea. To be honest. But thank you anyway, my darling. Okay, I think maybe here we have stone cleaner. So I think we'll put it on here because oh, this is such a satisfying noise. Okay. I'm trying to my invincible sweet for at least a couple of hours. Lol. Oh, guys. You're very sweet and kind. Very sweet and kind. Alright, what the fuck am I stuck on? Something, guys. What did I just had a shiny Munchlax? Did you? Awesome. That's so cool. Well done, Sweet. Sweet has really good luck when it comes to shinies on Pokemon Go. Thank you, Akio. It's like singing such a bad. My name is not the dollar sign.
Yes, I'm colorblind.
Blow your mind. Thank you, Akio. The Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I literally had. God, it's all going off. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the redeems. Hope you get a good card, Sweet. What did you get? Strength. Strength, courage. It's probably actually a really good card for you to get today. At least I think so, anyway. And Akio got the tower. Oh no, it was Ray, sorry, got the tower. No, now it's Akio, is it? Oh. Yeah, you did, Ray, sorry. I thought I saw Akio under Sweet, but it wasn't. Thank you for the dance, Deza. So satisfying. I love the dings. Targars are judging me for not spoiling sweet. Is that what it is? It's like, Tarkard is like, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, Lucy, love the ding. Judgment from Taro. Taro is like such a good boy. I need to have a look actually in a second to see whether I have a ladder or something. Oh shit. Okay, sweet, sorry, I forgot. I forgot really bad, really bad. Yeah, that's fine, sweet. Let me do that now. Let me just get the Right, sweet. Are you ready? Thanks for the head pats. If the convent in this weekend wasn't so far away, sweet, my God, I'm different. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Right, sweet. So we've got Pope, Trips, Botman, Big Joe, Gordon, Chow, Jacob Murphy, Voltamade, Byrne, Bruno, and Miley. On the bench, we've got Ramsdale, Shah, Tonali, Barnes, Kraft, Ostula, Alanga, Willock, and Ramsey. Yes, we are very superstitious when it comes to the football, and I always have to read the team news. I read the team news on Tuesday when we won, so now I've got to read it out. So, and then I'm just gonna go on to, and I'm gonna send Thingy a message as well. Sorry guys, over 2 seconds. We're on a decent run. So the Autism Brain says we have to do it this way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sweet. I've sent that message. I'm not quite sure how receptive he will be because he's drinking, okay? But I have sent it, so it is there. Cool. Yes, they do, Akio. Clocks go back an hour tonight. So it just makes then trying to work out time differences so much harder. And the only good thing is we get like an extra hour of sleep. Okay, and that's the positive I'm looking at it. But then it does mean that it's just gonna make fucking time zones a little bit trickier. The OS does it next week. Oh, okay. So that would mean then, Akio, that we're gonna go back. So then you, because you're 8 hours behind us at the moment. If our clocks are going back, does that mean that we'll be 7 hours, and then you'll be to 8 hours? So currently, Taro, we are in BST. 4 hours from now, yeah. So we're in BST, but we're going back to GMT or Universal Time Clock, whichever one the fuck it is, tomorrow. So for instance, now it's almost 2 o'clock, but this time tomorrow it'll be almost 1 o'clock. So I think that means then that at least for a week, you guys will be 1 hour closer to us in time zones, which would be cool. And then it will go to shit again when it goes back to normal, doesn't it? Then when your clocks go back. Soon you'll be in EDT, yeah. I know, the time zones suck. When you just want to like game with people and then you can't because it's like really like late or early or one of the two, you know, and it's just like, oh my god. You know, good thing about, you know, Switch and the internet is you can meet people like all over the world, but then it's also crap when you make really good friends with people and then you're like, oh, I want to game with you, and then it just gets very difficult, and then, you know, one of you then has to adjust to the other one's time zone, and yeah, it just gets a bit like frustrating sometimes, you know. Thank you for the headbats and for the hydrate. Oh, hello, Amy. How you doing? How was your Dead by Daylight stream? Well, that was what you're playing, wasn't it? Tedious and annoying at times, so I'm happy of week. Yeah, I know. Weekends are good because, you know, that way we can arrange something, and even if it's early for you, doesn't matter so much because it is the weekend. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Amy. I'm not too bad. A bit tired, a bit headachy today, but I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm just de-stressing with some Powerwash Simulator. Because I'm doing my stream in 2 parts today. Because I wasn't meant to be streaming, because I was meant to be at football. But after being at the hospital yesterday was sweet, we've cancelled football. So I'm doing a bit of a early afternoon stream, and then I'll be streaming like this evening with Sweet, hopefully. Once we decide what we're playing. Sweet's not really as indecisive as me. I am the indecisive one, so that's why I try to be very careful. It's right, Tara, don't worry. It's like I won't, if I'm like busy or I'm asleep or something, I wouldn't like respond to people. So do know that if you message me, and I respond to you, it's because I want to, not because I feel like I have to. I just need to put that in there. Oh, we catch him. Oh, Skaroopy. Was it a good stream? Yeah, sorry I missed it, Amy. I had to go and do adult things and go food shopping. Because, you know. I'm an adult. I have to do adulty things, which sucks, to be honest. He wants to do adulty things. You're constantly on edge. You don't need to be constantly on edge, Taro. Definitely don't need to be constantly on edge with me, okay? I think I'm pretty chill, for the most part. Just don't piss me off now, guys. I always used to say, I used to be a store manager, and I know I used to say to people that I'm quite, like, laid back and easygoing, but don't push me, because if you push me, then then I'm not so, you know, laid back. Don't take the piss. Oh, you know, you guys are fine. I never have any issues with you, chat. Yeah, I literally, I hate adulting as well sometimes. But I understand, Tara, you know, I have spoken at great length on here about mental health and my mental health issues. I have suffered with my mental health for a very long time, since I was like 15 or so, this is kind of what happens when your parents split up. And then all the other issues that came off the back of that, you know? Alright, first things first. I do have a ladder, guys. I do have a ladder. I mean, I thought I probably would have a ladder. I thought it would have been a bit weird if they didn't give me a ladder, because I'm like, how the fuck am I meant to get up there? I don't think I'm that skilled, you know, with climbing and everything, so... Yeah, we do all have our own struggles. Mental health is just, yeah, I'm trying to like get better. I've had like a lot of years of feeling the way I do, a lot of deep rooted like core beliefs, and I am waiting for counselling to kind of try and deal with that, because I hate feeling like I do like all the time. I just want to feel like normal and happy and, you know, all of the good stuff. Not just that though, but, you know, I have spoken at great lengths about how I'm pretty sure that I am undiagnosed autistic. Thank you for the witch item. Autistic slash ADHD. So, you know, that also doesn't really help. Especially when it comes to a mental side of things, because I just always think that I'm weird. Like, bad weird. Not good weird, bad weird. I'll just clean the side of this gnome. Why gnomes though? I mean, I suppose it's like Crime Scene Cleaner with their ducks. There are literally ducks everywhere in Crime Scene Cleaner. I don't know what their obsession with ducks is, but... Oh, okay, so now I have to put it here. Thank you for the headbands and the hydrate, Akio. Can't wait to see me happy. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll have some water. Water is good, guys. Right. What the fuck, I was stuck on something. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm like hyper focused. I'm cleaning this fucking fountain right now. Oh, Amy, thank you so much for the raid, darling. Let me just go over here. Welcome in, everybody who has come in with Amy. How was the stream? You were playing Dead by Daylight, weren't you, my darling? Let me adjust. But yes, welcome in everybody who has come in with Amy. My name is Sakura. I am a witch VTuber from the UK. I am a variety streamer, but I play a lot of different games. My favorite genre being JRPGs. Final Fantasy VIII. I know Ray is gonna come in. Ray is a raider, but also in my thing. Yeah, it's also like you're also a bit drunk. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I hear you, Ray. But I play other games like Phasmo, Repo Peak, Powerwash Simulator. I actually started Grand Theft Auto 5. Not my game. Chat picked it for me. Ray didn't stop redeeming good girl. Ray! Ray, what are you doing to her? But I hope obviously the stream went well. But yeah, welcome in. Obviously, Amy, if you do need to raid and run, that's absolutely fine. If not, guys, just feel free to just sit back and chillax. You know, I've got a very my community is a safe space for everybody. You're calling her a good girl for being a good girl. Hello. But yes, it's a safe space, so please welcome in. Welcome in. And yes, I am playing Powerwash Simulator. I'm currently going through a subathon at the moment. It is not right. And I actually, my original target was 150 and I hit that 2 days ago, 150 subs, because the model that I'm using at the moment is a pre-made model. Word from Hades is that she's a good girl. Oh, awesome. But I was able to change like the hair color and stuff on it, but I do want to get an original character, so that's what I hit. So I'm going to be getting that at some point. But I've now got some stretch goals up to 300. But my stream today will be in 2 parts, guys. I will be stopping in around 45 minutes for football. Anybody who's been in my streams will know that I do love football, or soccer, as people outside of the UK will call it. My team is playing today. I was meant to be going to football, but Sweet, my IRL bestie, she is in chat. She's one of my mods. You guys might have seen her because she has done some collabs with Amy. She is not very well at the moment, so we decided to forego football. So we got bonus afternoon stream with me because, you know, I had to go out and adult, guys. It's like adulting 1 star. Would not recommend. That is literally how I feel about adulty stuff. I'm like, I don't want to do adult stuff. Ugh, why do I have to be an adult? Yeah, I'm cleaning this really annoying, like, fountain of gnomes. I don't know if I need to be, like, worried about a gnome revolution or something, but... Thanks, good boy. He does. Oh my god, gnomies. Gnomes! I don't know how I'd feel about a gnome fountain. Not that there's anything wrong with gnomes, but... So yeah, gnomes, guys. Just trying to clean as best I can. Easier said than done though, some of these jobs. So I started this one a couple of days ago. And it just seemed to take much longer than I anticipated it was going to take. I don't know how big I thought a gnome fountain was going to be, but not quite as big as it was. So that's really on me. But there's a lot of like nooks and crannies and stuff like that I need to clean. I need to see all the pink. I changed the colour to pink. Thanks for the lurk, Blue. What are we catching? I'm like, what the fuck is that? A shroodle. Okay. Alright, that just looks really mega weird. What we might actually do is let's put the extender on. Let's put the extender on Sakura. Or don't, because you know. And then we should be able to clean in here a bit better. I hope, anyway. Oh, that Shroodle mugged you guys off. So how did nobody catch it, you know? I've got distracted again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I need to pick up the ladder to clean that bit. I'm like, well, I need to clean all these bits. And so, immediately just gets fucking distracted. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. It's definitely like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of... Yeah, me. Me. That literally is legitimately me. I won't even try and deny it because it's true. Just trying to clean the gnome as best I can, you know? I don't know why they need quite so many gnomes on this fountain, but each to their own, I suppose. Or each to their gnome. Ha ha ha. That was a really bad joke, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you. I will hydrate sweet. Should try and get that as a redeem. Yes, I really should. I need to remember to look at it though, because I literally get distracted. And you said this to me the other day and I thought that would be awesome, and then just proceeded to forget about it until just then. So my brain sometimes does not brain. It is terrible. Right, let me take this fucking extender thing off and just go back to my stubby gun. The only thing that makes me scream cute is good girl redeem, and I don't regret it. I did, Akio. I do get distracted like so easy. I'm like, yeah. I've been meaning to look at crowd control, and it was only when I like spoke to King last night and he's like, oh, crowd control. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I need to look at crowd. And then I had to open the tab up while I was like on the call with him, because otherwise I was like, I'll forget otherwise. It's a true story. It literally is, because I would forget. I hate that I have become like so forgetful with things, because I used to be really good. Thanks for the headpats, Bezza. I'm feeling the sun says the morning. Let because tell it to down, never back down. It's all to wait. Move on to show it's anyone. does that mean the entire area is a gnome garden? Most probably. It's quite a big gnome garden as well. I'm at 85% cleaned now, which is awesome. And at least these guys are peaceful, not trying to break your stuff. Yeah, exactly. They're not like the gnomes on Repo. Them gnomes can go to hell. Fucking gnome killed me yesterday. I'm like, well, why am I not surprised? Because I had 1 health. I literally had 1 health. And I'm like, yeah, I just knew. And I was trying to, and there was too many of them. And I was trying to, and I was like, nah, didn't work. It died. Never mind. We're just getting some not great RNG, I don't think, with enemy spawns. Oh my god, I fell down. Well, how is someone going to clean the gnome? Like, that's apparently... Is that what it is? Right, do you reckon? Because I like Final Fantasy VIII, and they're like, yeah, cool, we'll just give you shit enemies. Gnomes love to pick a fight, they do. Yeah, I mean, I could have asked it nicely. Please, Mr. Gnome, do not attack me, I have 1 health. The gnome probably would have looked at me and laughed, and then still hit me with his pickaxe. Let's be real, guys. He would have mugged me off. They have more aggro against Final Fantasy VII fan. I need to go back to playing Final Fantasy VIII, actually, guys, because I'd love to complete it. Just because I do want to start playing some of the other Final Fantasies, but I only want to have 1 Final Fantasy game on the go at a time, so I don't get confused. I have a terrible habit of starting games and not finishing them, so... The problem is I've been doing like a lot of collabs, which has been cool, but I need to do it because King loves to watch me play 8, so I've got to do it when he's here. I don't want to disappoint him. So far, we'll die in 2 seconds, yeah. That angry long haul and go. It would be. I don't know if I will go through the trilogy. This is the hard thing, because I was going to do like mainline ones, okay? But then I was like, well, maybe do 10-2, because 10-2 is not a bad game. But then with 13, I don't mind playing 13-2. That one I completed last year, but I didn't get very far through Lightning Returns, and I'm kind of scared. Because it really like overwhelmed me when I played it. So I don't know. I don't know right now what I want to do. Because it's such a shame that like 13 is so linear. That is the one thing. 13, 3, like, is that it? Oh, has it got replayability? I need to do it, and I need to just... The problem is, I will have to buy them on Steam, because I have them on PlayStation 3, and I don't think that I'm able to hook my capture card up to my PlayStation 3 because I know that there is some sort of setting on my PS5 that I have to turn off. I don't think you can do that on the PS3. I don't know. You know, so if that is the case, it's fine. I just have to buy them all on Steam, which isn't an issue. But I want to play through them in order, which then will mean that I will be playing Crisis Core because that's actually a good game. Final Fantasy 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth as well. HDMI is multiple ending. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I think they started that on 4 when streaming began to get bigger. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to have a look to see whether it is something that I can hook up or not. I just know with some of the older consoles, like Sweets had issues with the something. There was an issue with something. It's because you have to. I don't know. I need to look, guys. I don't know. Capture card on PS3. I'm pretty sure it would work. Oh, okay, you have to see your resolution. Okay, well maybe I'll look into it then. If that'd be awesome if that is the case, and then I don't have to rebuy them all on Steam. I mean, I will do if I have to, but if I don't have to, then cool. I don't actually know where the PlayStation 3 is though. That I might have to try and find. But I am going to play them in order, and I think it's going to take me a little while to get 13, especially because I haven't even finished 8 yet. I probably won't, when I'm playing through them, I probably won't replay 8 again. Just because, well, I think it depends. It depends how long it takes me to get through 1 to 7. And then if I want to play 8 again. I mean, I'm always up for playing 8. It is my favourite game. I see you, Gnome Dirt. I don't think Gnome Dirt is the correct term, but that's what we're saying now. Because I use my Xbox 360. Oh, okay. Oh, Heavy Rain. We bought Heavy Rain last night to replay most because on sale for $5. Awesome. Well, what's that game about, Akio? Because I didn't see your stream because I think I was asleep, but I did see you post on my self-promote section, and I think did I see it on Twitter? I don't know. I haven't really looked properly on Twitter. I've just gone on there to do my morning post and to do my going live post. I think that was it. But no, I would definitely hook up Mojo. Work. Okay, I'll definitely have to have a look then, Casey, at the PlayStation 3. If you can do it with the Xbox 360, then I might be able to do it with the PlayStation 3, but I don't know. I'll have to look. Come on, Nomi. I see you. Gnome Dirt. Some on your hat, that I can see. Yeah, clean the gnome. It's similar to Sweet Stuff. Oh, okay. Same studio did. Okay, right, okay. Allows me to say Scotty, no, many times. Your voice. No. Okay. See, I might play them Dark Pictures anthology games because we're gonna be playing the Quarry at some point soon. It will be soon, guys. So I definitely think that will be awesome. So I'll see how I get on with the quarry, and then if I don't get on too bad, maybe we can do the other ones and see whether we can make sure everybody lives. Okay. Have this right, we might as well just use some of this round here. I fell on the ladder again. Ta-da. And again. Terrible. This guy got his ass kicked, did he? Say quick time events on call. I'm alright with quick time events if I'm paying attention. The issue comes when I'm not paying attention and I'm distracted. And then God help my characters is all I will say. God, I keep falling off. Right. Do it section by section. Yeah. Yeah. We're cleaning. I'm gonna have to use the ladder probably to get up to the top part, which is cool. We can do that. La, la, la. I'm trying really hard, guys, to not fall off. Yeah, I used all my metal cleaner up. Oh shit, I knew I was gonna fall off. God damn it. But no, I did use all my metal cleaner up. I wonder if I put this thing up. This is gonna make a difference. Can you clean any better? No, we need the one of these. energy. It's just like so hyper focused. My god, if I could speak, guys, I would be dangerous. I really would. So hyper focused on cleaning this right now. Oh my god, I fell off again. Why? No, Sakura. Oh, no, sorry. Can I jump? No, I fell. Sake, man. This is stressful. Oh, I'm 91% now, guys. That's better. Let's take this off. I find it gives you a bit of a wider spray angle if you don't have the extension on. No, I know I do need the extension on for certain parts. But oh my god, I keep falling down. Can I put that? No. Fine, guys. I'm like, can I stand on the ladder and do it? Kind of. Maybe this is what I just need to do then. Just bring the ladder around everywhere. At least then if I fall, I'm not going to fall too far. It's very annoying that some of the metal you can't clean. You just beat Power Simulator 2, did you, Josh? How have you been finding it? Have you been enjoying it? And have you been like just hyper like locked on it since you got it on Thursday? Thank you, Beza. You've been enjoying it. Oh, that's awesome. Would you recommend people to buy it? And I'm sure you're going to say yes. I'm just thinking if I should buy it or not soon. Yeah, okay, that sounds cool. I haven't actually really watched anybody play it. I've just had a lot going on, so I haven't had a chance to, but... What we need is the ladder. Thank you, Beza. Gotta love a bit of Fallout Boy, guys. Gotta love a bit of Fallout. Oh my god. Go up the ladder. There's my ladder. I think I cleaned it though. You know, it's all good. I don't have threatened me with a good time by Panic at the Disco. I'm sorry. They had like, you know, a similar kind of sound to Fallout Boy. I don't really know lots of Panic at the Disco songs. I think it's we've got I write sins, not tragedies. Oh, I don't know. That one in our playlist, or we did have that one in the car playlist. I don't know. I thought I was going to be able to start another one before the football starts. And I'm like, am I going to be able to... well, I'll just have to stay on until I finish this. This is actually taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. I mean, we're like 93%, so not much more to do, but I do want to make sure that I at least finish it. Oh my god. Didn't Fallout Boy cover? I don't know, Akio. They might have done. It's not like one that I've heard. But they might have done. So let's really can go around and check. Alright. Right, how much are we on now, guys? 94. 94! We are almost there. Right, I better be able to put this fucking ladder up here. Because I'm like, I don't know how else to get up here. I'm trying to just... I have to put it here anyway. Ugh. Because I'm like, how do I get up here? It's got to be with a ladder. Surely, guys. Alright, what else do I have? Equipment-wise. Ladder. I think it's just a ladder, and if that's the case, I'm like, how the fuck do I get up there? Yep, I only have a ladder, but it doesn't... I don't think I have a step ladder. Literally, I've run around the whole thing. All I've got is this ladder. Guys. Because I'm like, I don't know. He became ill. Yeah, literally. He has come very ill prepared. Right. Oh, actually, guys, I might be able to jump up here. Maybe. We need to jump on a gnome's head. Is this the way we get up? Who knows? I was almost up. Let's try a different gnome's head. Aha! Who needs a ladder, guys, when I can jump? You can jump pretty high, that's all I'm gonna say. don't know why they think I'm some sort of expert jumper. Turns out I was pretty good at jumping, but... Thank you, Ray, my darling. Thank you for the hydrate, Beza. I will have some water. Oh, he's like King Gnome because he's got a crown and a gnome hat. Oh, this gnome is difficult to clean. Okay, he's clean. The gnome is clean. Rocks is very, like, just generic, isn't it? Just like all of the rocks. This one's alright. I don't know, just something. I don't know what. I know it's nearly time to I actually want to just finish this level because I'm almost done and then I'll be watching the football. I was going to make a cup of tea as well once I'm done. But I'll have whatever to eat, to be fair. I just can't believe how long it's taken me to clean this damn Gnome Fountain. Very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. Oh my fucking god, I just fell all the way down. Oh, chat. After it took me so long to get up there in the first place. Aha. Come on, guys, we need to get these rocks cleaned. Right, put the yellow one on because I just feel like you've got a few more stubborn kind of stains. It does clean a bit better. There's all these like nooks and crannies on these rocks. Doesn't surprise me though. There's only a little tiny bit left to clean. Excellent. Upper basin bar. Oh, so it looks like they're classing this whole thing with the upper basin bar. Cool. Oh. Hello, Jack. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad today. My stream is going alright. This is a two-part stream that I am doing today. So once I finish this level, I'm going to be hopping off because I need to watch football. And then I'll be back later on this evening with Sweet, and we're going to play something, I think, cozy. Which be good. But how's your day going, darling? Oh, a Snorlax. So the upper basin edge and the upper basin bowl. What I'm going to need to do then is jump down here. Because I think that the stuff is like around this edge part. Anyway, hopefully you can enjoy your day. It's going alright, just stressing about... Oh. Yes, Jack. all the adulty things. I was going on about adulting, like, because my original plan was I was going to play the quarry today. But by the time I had to go out and do adult things of food shopping, so by the time I got back, I was like, I just don't have enough time, so I just decided to stream this instead. So yeah, I know adulty things suck. It's like, why do I have to adult? I don't want to adult. We don't even need to clean much more of this. Like, literally, it must be the tiniest bit somewhere that needs cleaning, and I don't know where. Oh, around here. Okay. Broken nail doing dishes. Oh no! I hate that. I will go through stages where like all my nails were right, and then one by one they just all seem to break, and it's really annoying. Right, so let's see what we've got left to clean then, guys. Not loads. Lower pool floor. Okay. So that is one of these sections. I see it flashing over there. Quite impressive that I managed to do most of this while I was cleaning. Right, that's that one done. Awesome. Outer wall caps. What the fuck is an outer wall cap? Oh, thanks, mate. I'll be up soon. I'm nearly done with this. Got some toast, guys. Oh, no, this bit here. Oh, okay, makes sense. One. What one is from? This one. I think there was like 3. 2 more. One more. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, outer walls. I shouldn't do too bad, to be fair. Outer wall pillar decorations. I thought I'd cleaned all of these, but obviously not. Oh, that wall's clean now. Oh, hang on. When they say pillar decorations, what do they mean? This is like the only problem sometimes is when you have to find what it is that you need to clean. Outer wall pillar decorations. And they're the pillar parts, these parts. Okay. Okay, well, it was what I thought it was. Upper basin walls. Okay. Right, so we need to go up here. Upper column. Upper basin. Underside. Ah. Upper basin wall. Right. Now to try and do this without falling down. Alright, I got that. Aha, guys, we done it! Doo, 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 doo. Okay. Oh, that was a mission. Boom. Alright, guys. So I'm eating my toast. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it there. Football started like 10 minutes ago. We haven't missed much. So I'm gonna find someone to raid out to, but I will be back later. I'm not quite sure what time it'd be after dinner and stuff. Oh, Leafy, thank you so much for the resubscription.
Sakura 732 baht.
Thank you, my darling. I really, really appreciate that. I hope that you're all well and doing good. But yeah, let me find someone to raid out to you. I will be back later. So probably sometime after 6 p.m. It's probably about 3 hours or so. Then I can watch the football, I can have some dinner, have a bath, and come back, and Sweet and I are going to play something, which is going to be awesome. Let me have a look, see. To see if there's anyone on that I'm following. Toko's on. Let's raid to Toko. He is playing some Quake. Not a game I've played personally, but we're going to show him some love. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Ray. Thank you, Amy, for the raid as well. I do really appreciate that. I will be back later in about 3 hours or so. So hope that I will see you guys there. It'll be awesome if I do. Thank you, everyone who stuck around after the raid. I hope that you had fun. I hope you thank you, Beza. But yes, we're gonna go raid Toko now. He is a lovely member of our community. Thanks, Princess. Yeah, and I hope I might see you guys later. Bye for now.
Sakura with the raid. Thank you very much, Sakura. Welcome to the stream.